A note, a new one on Parade's End. In a blizzard, that's why this outfit. We are in the parking lot of the French Lycée. They don't like it if I film here. I understand they're worried about that. They don't worry about other important issues like politeness, like respect, but that's another matter. It's an extraordinary long work, a tetralogy. Some could not. No more parades. A man could stand up. And I'm reading the last part now, but I can vouch for it. I'm sure, I know that it's been a joyride, a chef d'oeuvre. Even before finishing, usually this is unique because usually I when I finish the note before the end of the book, it's because I have determined that any further reading would not add to any pleasure. In fact, I didn't like it. It's not my cup of tea. And so if I carry on, I would just turn a few more pages or a good number of pages, but without any other effect. This one is wonderful. The protagonist, the hero, is in fact mentioned in the same sentence with Jesus a few times, so we can compare him with Jesus because he has a superhuman resilience, dedication, calmness. At times I would go crazy. Patience, decency, self-sacrifice. What else? I mean, there are some sides to him. Sometimes it feels like he cannot have emotions, or he doesn't express them so well. He drives his wife at times crazy, but then there is a view that Sylvia Tietjens, his wife, was philandering because she wanted to get his attention. So there will be some attenuating circumstances for the spouse here, probably. On the other hand, what could he do if he doesn't feel more for her? That's all there is. Normally people divorce, but he doesn't. He wouldn't abandon her. It's not. He doesn't want to divorce. When his father is asking, he says no. A man cannot divorce the woman, the mother of his child. Even that's under question mark at times, if it's his son or not. Anyway, he behaves towards the child with a perfect, in a perfect manner, I would say. And even if he's not Hamlet, he's not Romeo, this man has all the makings of a. I kept mentioning that, but that's the major thing here. That's the major aspect. A man so complex because there will be some sides of him which are annoying, or at least I don't. It's not that I don't sympathize, but one thing we do when we read, I do. I try and see myself in the shoes of the character, of the hero, the main personage. But in this case, for instance, there's I mentioned that in another note, but it's an obsession. I mean, it's unbelievable is not too strong a word, but anyway, it's hard to believe. He's going in this place. I forgot what restaurant. Anyway, a public public space somewhere, and he wants to see his wife. He's looking for her, but then he sees her in somewhere at a table with her lover. And not only he doesn't make a scene, which normally husbands would do, getting angry and so on. Some would even become aggressive, insult. He's not only not thinking of this. He's going to an extreme, unbelievable extreme. I said again, unbelievable. Um, he avoids her embarrassment. So pretending not to see her, not to know, and he leaves the premises, not just to avoid an awkward situation for her, not for him. It's not. He's in this way at times, as I said, he can be unnerving because there is this suggestion that, well, he's so cold, he's like a fish, he's not feeling anything, but that's probably wrong. Wonderful masterpiece.